Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today is kind of a bonus episode. What I'm going to be doing is going around town talking to people and just exploring the town. I'm not going to be starting any quests, not even going to be accepting any quests today. It's just exploring Bareahard, so stick around. This is really a magnificent room. It's rather wasted on a lowly baron like me. It became available earlier all of a sudden though, so I was able to stay here at a very cheap price. This will most likely be the first and last time I get to do so too. And you. I managed to convince Dad to allow me to come along with him on business. This city truly is as gorgeous as they say. Father did inform me to be careful, however. I must show respect to the viscounts and counts. I'm afraid to do so much as breathe in their general direction. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, though. Now, there is one thing that you'll miss, well, a couple things that you'll miss if you skip this episode. One is getting a recipe, the other thing is some books that I'm going to be buying. But that's pretty much it. It's a pleasure to be graced with your presence today, Lord Eustace. There's no need to be so formal. My apologies. I happen to be used to serving nobles at this point, but I was told to ensure that I don't do anything to cause you trouble. So this is the power of someone from the four great houses, huh? Quiet, you. Should I just serve him like anyone else, then? Yeah, probably. Let's see what these guys have to say. Please accept my apologies for what happened earlier. We plan on holding a small banquet to make up for it, so please. As I've told you countless times, treat us like you would your other guests. However, it's our policy to... Must I repeat myself? Understood. His family really is influential, aren't they? Perhaps a bit too much in this case. You can tell that they like to flaunt it about. Actually, no. They're trying to be, taken care of like regular people. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to serve you, Lord Eustace. We pride ourselves on our excellent customer service here at Hotel Esmeralda. As such, please feel free to request anything that you may need. Okay, well, that's my request on getting out of here. Okay, so there's four main districts. This is kind of the central district. Then there is Station Street, Artisan Street, and Noble District, and we'll be taking them in that order. But let's go ahead and start over here. Lord Rufus Alvarea seems like he's been really busy lately. He's in charge of this province and even takes care of some of his father's official duties as a representative. While I'm proud to see him do such excellent work, I rarely get the chance to see him at parties anymore. Okay, well, I guess she has her priorities not straight, I guess you would say. Many cardinals have come from this cathedral, haven't they? It truly is fitting to regard it as one of Erebonia's centers of faith. Just being here fills me with awe. This cathedral truly is as majestic as they say. I feel as though I've entered an entirely different realm. You youngsters there, feast your eyes on that spectacular stained glass with me. Oh, it does look very European, I've got to say. Oh, Adios, please grant us your guidance. Show us the path that we nobles who wish to guide the people with pride must take. This cathedral is open to all who seek the teaching of Adios. Youngsters, feel free to offer your prayers should you ever face troubling times. May Adios be with you all. Welcome to Bareahard Cathedral. This is the center of the Septian Church here in Cruzan Province. We've Mass scheduled to take place today too. Perhaps you'd like to take part in it? No thanks. It's kind of strange how they model this so much on the Catholic faith, even calling them cardinals and even calling worship Mass and having nuns too. The remains of Saint Veronica are stored here at this cathedral. It's said that her prayers brought forth a miracle that saved the city from a time of great tragedy. We may be powerless, but we should all strive to be like her. Where are the remains? Are they in here? No, this is just an office. I don't know where her remains are, although it says that they're in this cathedral somewhere. I don't see them. I wonder if they're over here. Probably not. No. It looks like an overflow room of some sort or a confessional or something. And let's see, talk to her. Let's go inside the park. My daddy has a car! It's so cool. It goes vroom and beep beep and everything. Okay.
Oh, you know of her?
I see he's very excited. It's understandable though. I haven't had much of an opportunity to spend time with him lately. Fortunately, I found the time to do so now. Well, that's nice of you, I guess. This restaurant's pretty big. I feel like we're a little out of place here, and yet, this pales in comparison to restaurants dedicated to nobles. I used to come here frequently before I started attending the academy. It must be good if you're a regular. It must be a gathering place for haughty nobles too then. Feel free to wait outside for us if you wish. I'll have to give my regards to the owner as well. What? Was that a slight smile I saw there? Could be. let's check it out. Greetings and welcome, Lord Eustace. We just received some fresh ingredients this morning. Might you be interested in trying our seasonal menu? Please don't start giving history lessons while we're on vacation, darling. Surely there are better ways for you to enjoy yourself. Move! This is as delicious as ever. It's said that this soup was first made in the Middle Ages. In fact, Emperor Dracula himself was known to enjoy it. Of course, it's but one of many theories. Others say that it was first made by a court chef after his death. Huh, that's kind of morbid. Last month's grain market over at Kelding ended up being more stressful than anyone could have expected. Fortunately, they managed to catch the culprit. Everything went more or less back to normal after that. Anyway, I need to focus on making sure my next transaction goes well. This is a really expensive looking place. I'm a bit scared for my wallet. Yeah, I would be too. You look kind of like Raina from Star Ocean. This is delicious. Can you really afford this though? He said that he'd treat me, but I'm kind of worried. Welcome to Sorcery. Oh, it's Lord Eustace. I didn't even notice it was you because of your school uniform. I see you haven't changed much, but of course, I'm still going with it at my cooking studies too, so please feel free to give some of my dishes a try. I wonder if he's the one who wrote into Misty on the radio. Hello, Lord Eustace, it's been a while. One of my assignments at the Academy has led me to return here briefly, so I saw it fit to show my face here. Things seem to be going well for you there, I'm glad. I assume you must all be Lord Eustace's classmates then. I'm pleased to see that you've been able to make so many friends at the Academy. They're only classmates, not friends. They look close. Yeah, but I don't think you get this close to someone just by frequenting their restaurant, though. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hammond, and I'm the owner and head chef of this restaurant. I intend on continuing to deliver the highest quality of food, so I hope you'll be able to stop by. Well, okay, sure. It's too bad that Eustace was kind of a bitch to us right there, though, but hey, what you gonna do? My concern is with my daughter's friendship with a commoner at the Academy. So you're worried that she'll befriend someone who sides with the reformists. Thor's is quite a famous academy, however. Are you sure Theresia would get involved with people like that? Can't say for sure. I personally wanted her to enter St. Estrella, but she was heavily opposed to that. I did make sure she at least entered a well-regarded academy. However, she's now made a close friend with her at the lacrosse club. I wonder if the friend is, Alicia. Good day, everyone. I hope you'll all enjoy my performance. Well, not really, considering that the music in here is the same as it is everywhere else. But let's, get on out of here. We can head out through this door here. And now we're on the balcony, but I don't want to talk to these people because I don't want to start a quest. Let's see. Everybody else is talked to. We haven't spoken to these guys over here yet, though. This seems to be the Central Plaza. Goodness, this city truly is a beauty. Much more so than I ever could have imagined. Wow, this town's incredible. It's like it popped right out of a fairy tale. So the cathedral's over there, and Artisan Street's over here. There's just so much to see. Yeah, I would guess. Okay, so let's see, what do I want to do? We're going to start up here. Yeah, at Station Street. And then we're going to work our way over and down. Get over here. A fortress belonging to the Cruisin' Provincial Army can be found at the east of Bareahard. They call it Oryx's Fort, and my word, it's the most magnificent fortress. It's rare for commoners to have the opportunity to behold it. And you. Lord Rufus is extremely popular, even among us servants. He's kind, skilled, and even assists with the province governance. He truly is a wonderful person. Considering how difficult the Duke is to get along with, though, I wouldn't want to work for the Alberea family mansion. Huh. Wow, this place is rad. Check it out, partner. Those street lamps are crazy! We're in the middle of touring Erebonia, and man, this place is pretty. No wonder the tourist guidebook insisted that you come here. I guess so. Okay, so we can't go on the train, and Fee just says, well then turn around, duh. Okay, so let's see, we could... we'll deal with the airport later. Let's go over this way. Well, no, that's to North Cruisin' Highway, which we're not going to be going to, but we can talk to them. Oh, it's Lord Eustace! It's Lord Eustace! Wow, it really is. I'm sorry we didn't notice you. We were just reading a book. Worry not. I see you're still taking good care of your brother. Mom and Dad are working at the mansion again, so the two of us end up alone during the afternoon. That's why we're both waiting here for them to finish. Guess what? I know how to wait patiently now. Is that so? You're both worthy of praise then. Yay! Thank you. I have to leave now, but be sure to watch out for cars. Don't run onto the road either. We'll be careful. Bye-bye. He's popular with kids, isn't he? No one expected this. Would you care to give your thoughts on this Machias? Not really, no. Besides, he's still far too blunt, even with children. Cease your gibbering. We have business to attend to. Yeah, seriously, you can't give him anything, can ya? Now, this Christie's Galleria is pretty much like the shopping mall of this place, so I will be doing some shopping here as well. Good day! It's always an honor to have your patronage here. Please take your time. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Here we can get some fiber boots and cozy socks. I have no money though, so I do need to go ahead and turn this in for some money, but I don't want to buy that stuff yet because there's more important stuff to buy. Are you here to make an order, or perhaps you come to pick up your goods? My apologies. I assumed that you're here for tailoring. Please take your time to look around. And here they have a pretty good armor, I've got to say. It gives him plus 50 defense, so that is something that I do want to buy for him. And what else? Let's talk to you. I'm here to buy goods for the party being hosted at our mansion. Buying ingredients is a given, but I've also got to make sure the interior of the mansion looks spotless too. Appearances are everything to the nobility you see. Welcome to Henderson & Company. Can I interest you in this tea, perhaps? It's produced in the Sutherland province, and is popular for its elegant fragrance. Oh, good day, Lord Eustace. It's always been such an honor for us to serve the needs of the Bareahard family. Did there happen to be an issue with any of the products, perhaps? Oh, I see. This is the store we tend to get our furnishings from, isn't it? Worry not. I'm here on personal business today. Understood. If that's the case, then please take your time. That was quite the conversation. Seems like they have to flaunt their influence all over town. I don't know about all of that. Now, there's plenty of stuff that you can buy here. Items, ingredients, things like that. I'm not going to buy any of it, though. I'm good. If anything, I'm going to sell some items for some extra money, because I am out of money. Welcome! I assume that you're Lord Eustace's classmates. We have a wide range of arms and horse track in stock here, so please feel free to take your time and peruse them. I wasn't expecting there to be horse tack here as well. It's almost like it's a store specifically for horseback riding. Indeed, horseback riding and hunting are both still popular here after all. This also happens to be the best store for hunting-related tools, too. It's an honor to hear those words from Lord Eustace himself. We also have a range of arms manufactured by the Rhineford Company, should you be interested in those. And let's see what you got over here. Okay, nice weapons, and this horseman's cap is really good too, because it gives you strength and speed. I may actually off-screen just fight some monsters, gain some more money, because I am really short on cash. It's pretty bad. I should have some maintenance done on my hunting gun now that the hunting season is approaching. I could always take the opportunity to buy an entirely new one instead, however. Yeah, I think I may just do that, actually. Oh, I haven't talked to you yet. The young lady of the house I serve at has run away from home, you see. She's ever so frail, so I was under the impression that she would have made her way to Bareahard. No one seems to have seen her here, however. Lady Annabelle, wherever could you be? Wasn't that the girl who lost her wallet? I think it was. This area used to be a street entirely dedicated to stores solely for nobles. Back in the day, they would all come along in their carriages ready to purchase the finest of goods. Now, said street is gone, and instead this department store stands in its place, yet the clientele remains the same as ever. And what do you have? Okay, we have an Imperial Chronicle. Oh, I already have that. We'll go ahead and get this Carnelia reprint. I'm not going to show it in the end slate today because I think this video is going to be long enough without 2 books in the end slate. I'll make a note to myself to show it maybe next episode or the episodes coming up if we actually do some things like that. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go out here and talk to these people. I never expected to come across Lady Asleen here. I'll have to do something about the situation, however. They tend to enter their own little world once they begin talking, to the point that they can spend the entire day doing so. Men regard May as their hunting season. Meanwhile, we ladies regard it as a season of new fashion. Oh ho 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 ho! Indeed, I've ordered some fine clothing for the summer. I have to be sure to keep up with all this year's trends. Yeah, I guess so. So we've gone up there, we've done that. We're gonna go down towards the airport now.
Is this the way to the city's airport?
It is, though I doubt we'll have any reason to go there.
Good day and welcome to Bareahard Airport. Do you plan on boarding? If so, I can take your luggage. Sorry, we're just in the middle of sightseeing. I'm amazed they've even got attendants here at the airport, though. Rufus is making his way to Heimdall on the next flight, isn't he? He might still be in the waiting lounge then. How about you go see him? Don't be ridiculous. Why would he wait here when he can use his own personal airship to make his way there? Right, I guess it's not that weird for someone from one of the 4 great houses to have their own airship. This is why I can't stand nobles. Why, because you're jealous? It's kind of like whenever you're watching the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and they just do all of their ridiculous crap, like getting their private jet planes and everything else. But, you know, you can't stop watching. It's such good TV, I've gotta say. It's just so ridiculous. I love that show. So you can go down here, but it's a locked door. Yeah, I don't know. How strange, how odd. The locked door, my greatest nemesis. You know, why don't you use your sword and just bust open that lock like you did the other lock at the nature park, at the Lunaria Nature Park, whenever you know, broke down that thing, but I guess you can't do it here. And God forbid Eustace tell you where it actually goes to. So now we're going to go down this middle road, yeah, to the Artisan Street. And talk to you guys. I got my hands on some rare Eastern silk at Celtic Strand Market. Now we need to go find a suitable tailor. Only the best will be able to make good use of such rare material. Oh, what a pleasure it is to be here in the Verdant city, a city dedicated to nobles, which also serves as a Erebonia's center of fashion. My daughter is quite a fashion addict, you see. She's so desperate to make her way to the tailor that she won't listen. Huh. I don't want to go in here because that will start a quest if you talk to anybody in there, which I don't want to do today. So we're going to skip it and deal with that later. Let's go in here. Devo's Factory. Well, if it isn't Lord Eustace, what are you doing here? That's quite the greeting. My brother made mention of the fact that you would be in charge of our Arcus. Is that correct? It is. I'd appreciate it if you didn't expect an old guy like me to get used to all this new technology, though. We're well acquainted, however, so I'll be kind enough to forgive such harsh demands. My apologies for that. Hurry up and tell me your business, then. I've got plenty of other things to be doing. Wow, he's one who doesn't mince words. So yeah, you can do that if you want to. I don't have the money for it right now, and I don't have the upgraded weapons right now either, so I will not be doing that. Oh my, there really are all kinds of stores here. The nobles frequent them too, so they're guaranteed to offer good quality. Oh, okay, so they both say the same thing. So let's just keep on moving and grooving right along down here. Talk to this little street urchin. Cleaning, it's so much fun. Sorry about that. Please feel free to go in if you're looking for a meal. We're not the fanciest store, but the Master's Espresso is pretty popular. The Master? What is he, like your slave owner? What the hell? What do you have to say? If you'd like a drink, I'd have to recommend our espressos. I actually started making espressos as a sort of experiment for the artisans who come along at the rate for a change of pace. I started brewing them on a daily basis, and eventually I became good at it. Nowadays, they call me the Espresso Master. Oh, that's why they call him the Master. So here we can buy, let's see, some new stuff for recipes, which I will go ahead and do, because if I don't do it now, I will totally forget, and I don't want to forget. It's hard to sit down and relax over in the stores in the Central Plaza, since all of them are geared towards nobles. Simpler places like this are more suited to us common folk. Don't get me wrong, though. I mean that in a good way. Well, I hope so. And let's see, up here. Anybody up here? No! So we're done here. It's kind of strange that they have two inns. You could, you know, spend the night. You could spend the night over at the Esmeraldas and rest as well. Let's see, going down here to this little fashion shop, the tailoring store. Oh my, if it isn't Lord Eustace, please feel free to ask if you need something custom made. We're proud to say that we tailored some of Lord Rufus's indoor clothing. Take your time now. What do you have to buy? Okay, some decent stuff. Ooh, the silver jacket's pretty cool, pretty good, I've got to say. Oh, really good actually. It's better than the crap that I bought earlier. Well, you know, you live, you learn. Get new crap, get new stuff. Wow, there's tons of really good stuff here. I am totally gonna have to fight some enemies off screen and gain up some money, because man, it is insane the good stuff that they have here. So is that it? What do you have to say? Getting stuck in a place like this is the worst. I really want to get stationed over at Fort Aurochs, though. Okay, so nothing out on the highway, so we need to stay in town. Yeah, we can't go that way, so that's it for the Artisan Street, and there's lots of good stuff here. Man, I'm really kind of upset that I wasted my money on that crappy Chapter 1 stuff whenever I realized that I could actually buy weapons. Now I don't have any money to buy anything that I really want.
I love the look of this city. It's so beautiful.
Maybe so, but it's got nothing on Heimdall in terms of sheer scale.
So we can go over here, and there's a treasure chest, but we can't get that quite yet. And if you look on the map, there's like this little question mark thing, and I think that links to that locked door that we saw earlier. But there is a fishing spot, which I will be doing off-screen. Okay, all that's left to do is head to the Noble District, which is right over here. We're almost done with this place.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and excessive.
Oh my, if it isn't Lord Eustace, I wasn't aware that you've returned home. I'm pleased to see you again after so long. Likewise. This does tend to be the time of year when Baron Hancock comes here, now that I think about it. Indeed. It's tradition for us to leave Lord Hancock's territory and stay in this villa at this time of year. Lord Hancock will need to report on the running of his territories to his grace. So I expect that we'll be visiting soon. There's not much use in telling me that, as you can see. Go ahead and inform our butlers instead. Oh yes, my apologies. You've returned as part of your academic studies, I believe. I wish you well. It's somewhat fascinating seeing a textbook upper-class conversation take place right before you. Ugh, just hearing them talk makes me nauseous. What's your issue? You know, some people have various things that they're interested in, or they have, family responsibilities. Get over it. It's not my fault. Cattell keeps chasing me. He says that he's a monster. He's roaring at me. I gotta run away. We're here. I'm a monster. Roar! Okay. Anyway, we want to go in here and talk to this girl. I would certainly appreciate being able to sit down and enjoy some tea right now. I happen to know how to brew some delicious herb tea too. Allow me to teach you how to make it. Awesome. And we get the recipe for savory herb tea. Sweet. And go over here and talk to this girl. Oh my, Lord Eustace, it's been quite a while. I haven't seen you since last year's dinner party, I believe. That sounds correct. I'm pleased to see nothing much has changed here. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing, however. Certain members of our family could stand to change a little. Roar! Cattell, Hein, be quiet! I can't speak with Lord Eustace if you're so loud. I'm terribly sorry about all of this, Lord Eustace. I do hope that you'll invite us next time you have a dinner party at the mansion. I'll do just that. And let's see, talk to the man of the house. Good day, Lord Eustace. It's been around a year since we last met, hasn't it? Good day to you, Baron Hancock. I hear things are going well for you and your land. We did happen upon some fine material at our mines, though that may just have been due to Idios's whims. I heard of your enrollment in Thor's. That academy is a fine environment for cultivating both body and mind. I do hope you'll make the most of your time there. That's my intention. Okay, so that's it for this mansion over here. And let's see, keep on going out here. And let's go up this little ramp.
Wait, this leads to...
Huh? What's wrong?
Never mind.
Oh, good day, Lord Eustace. Allow me to open the gate for you. There's no need. I was just stopping by. Does Father remain in good health? As always, yes. I'm pleased to see that you seem to be in good health yourself. Thanks. So this is Eustace's home. He doesn't seem to like he wants to go back, though. I wonder why. Huh, that is quite curious, I must say. Maybe he just wants to immerse himself in in his studies. Let's go inside of this mansion, see what's going on in here. Talk to you. Apologies, but this way leads to Master Gordy's private room. Unless you have an appointment with him, I'm afraid that I'll have to ask you to stay away. Oh, well that sucks. Is there something that you need from me? If not, please don't distract me. I'm trying to focus on my work. Okay, well, no problem. You know, your wish is my command. Let's get out. And where else do I have to go? Oh, haven't talked to you yet? Bareahard's always so peaceful this time of year. So peaceful, in fact, that it makes me want to doze off. Don't you agree, Bootsy? Who the hell's Bootsy? Oh, it's that stupid cat right there that I didn't even see next to her. I assume this is Bareahard's guardhouse? Indeed it is. So this is where your family's personal army hangs out. There's no need to be so blunt, Fee. She's not wrong. My family's responsible for the army's running after all. That's quite often how it's used. Lord Eustace, welcome back. Here we go again. It's an honor to be able to see you again. Is there something that we can help you with? Not as such. However, I did happen to hear about your activities in Seldic. Might you care to explain the Army's questionable actions of late? Well, we weren't aware of such things. Fine. However, be sure not to forget what your duty as soldiers is, understood? Please, take care. I guess that was about what happened during Group A's last field study. Indeed. Not that I expect this to have any effect whatsoever. Let us return to the task at hand. Yeah. We don't need you ordering us around. What the hell is he? He's not ordering you around! What is your problem? My god, get over it! Ugh. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we will actually start some of these quests. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day!